Anyway, I forgot who's on next. Oh yeah, it's Gregor. All right, how are you?
Pretty good.
Oh, good. There was supposed to be a response there. You timed it all right. Well done. Yeah, just some housekeeping to kick off with. I'm not Scottish. I feel like we need to clarify that, as certain members of the audience at the last gig, and also seemingly the audience at this gig, thought I was Scottish. As you can tell, I'm not. I just wanted to clear that up. I felt it was important. Anyway, that's the humour. Can I have a volunteer?
Yay.
Oh, God. Can I have another volunteer? Did someone put their hand up? Yeah, you'll do. Right. Don't know whether you've seen this trend on Facebook. Have you seen the trend on Facebook?
I've seen trends.
This trend. It's called printing it out. It's been used for centuries, ever since the Gothenburg press was invented in the 15th century. There's this trend of posting 5 pictures that make you happy, and I think we're too happy as a nation. I said I think we're too happy. You're still laughing. Fucking hell. Right. I said I think we're too happy because there's so many things to be miserable about. So I've printed off 5 very noticeably royalty-free images that make me utterly miserable. Here you go. All right, I'll take this out. I want you to describe to me what you think is in that picture. By the way, it's upside down. Yeah, it's for future reference. Yeah, what do you see in that picture?
Mouldy bread?
Mouldy bread? Is it mouldy? Well, it's burnt. Yeah, it's burnt. Does burnt bread annoy you? Burnt bread annoys me. I hate burnt bread. Yeah, okay. What else?
Towels?
Towels, yeah, but what's wrong with the towels? What's wrong with the towels?
They're not neatly organised.
They are not neatly organised! Neatly organise your towels!
Skulls and swag?
What's that, mate?
Well, there's skulls there, and then like there's the swag. Like bling bling, blaze it, faggot. Stuff like that.
Move on! What's that?
It's like rundown areas.
Rundown areas. Well, specifically, it's a dilapidated factory. And there used to be a time in this country where we made things. Right now, we're in a society where just everyone wants to be creative, and they do things like art or comedy, or they try and make people laugh, and they try and make people happy, and it's a waste of time. It's a waste of time! Yeah.
Like cat eating ice cream.
Oh my God, there's a cat eating ice cream! There's a cat eating ice cream. I'm going to take that from you now. You can sit down. You can sit down now, mate. Give it a hand for nameless volunteer 1, or volunteer 2. Wonderful. Noticed another Facebook trend recently. One of my friends doing a 100-day happiness challenge, where every day, for 100 days, 100 boring, monotonous days, they post what makes them happy. You're all students, yeah? You're a student, that'll do. So, yeah, you know, we have fairly boring lives. We go to lectures, some people go clubbing, you know, go to the shops. We're not particularly doing anything interesting. So as you can imagine, this 100 days of happiness is ridiculously boring. I think I'm going to launch a project today. So what I'm going to do, we're going to keep it short and then I'll leave. I want to launch 100 days of misery. That's my challenge, 100 days of misery, because misery is so much more interesting than that. Turn that around. That is symbolic. So yeah, I don't know, I was just thinking, because there's so many things that we could be miserable about, and yet, for some reason, we're all choosing to be happy, aren't we, Lincoln?
No.
Right, that makes about 5 of you. That means the rest of you are utterly miserable. So, if I was to do this 100 Days of Misery challenge, if you could pick one thing today that made you miserable, what would it be? I have achieved greatness! I'm going to put the mic back in your face now. Okay, you've had some time to think. Right? We've all had a miserable day. Yeah? Haven't we? Yes. Yes. I'm going to actually give the mic to you now so you can talk.
Yes.
Yes. Right. What one thing today do you think you should be miserable about?
Librarians?
Librarians. Not poverty. Not discrimination and prejudice. Librarians. Librarians. It's petty. What about librarians?
I can't think of anything else. There's a librarian.
Is anyone here a librarian? Oh, that's really sad. Do you want a hug?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, come here, librarian man. I don't know what I'm doing. And neither do you at this point. So, oh dear, I'm just giving you a hug and then you can sit down. That's genuinely it. Unless, actually, you know what? You know what? What one thing makes you utterly miserable?
Telephone salesman.
Telephone salesman, which one?
No!
What one telephone salesman has annoyed you today?
Internet for a new house.
For a new house. How did he annoy you?
Shouting down the line, even though I'm not next to them, they don't need to shout. I've got a phone
In the ear. A phone in the ear. That's actually quite highly developed, that technology. Right, we'll go for one more, then I'll leave man there, who's in a convenient space. What one thing has made you miserable today?
I actually had a really good day.
That's it.
Just clearing up the admin there. I was the one Gregor was referring to. I did the 100 Days of Happiness thing. If you haven't figured out what the share button for is on for Pornhub, when you do that challenge, you'll soon understand.